why don't we play the second video? Can we do that? Let's play the second video. And Toni, since you spoke up, what I'd like is for you and Chief Esserman to address that video.
Tonight, police under fire.
Well, despite having his arms in the air, the victim was still shot by officers.
He says his nightmare did not end there. 7's Brian Ensign is live with this exclusive from North Miami Police, where some are demanding answers this evening. Brian?
Belkis, not only does this man say he was shot while he was just doing his job, helping his autistic patient, but he says after the police mistakenly shot him, they left him on the ground bleeding and handcuffed him. This is Charles Kinsey laying in the middle of the road with his hands in the air. North Miami police have rifles pointed at him. Listen as he tries to tell them he's a therapist, just trying to help a confused autistic man who ran away from a group home. Charles remembers the moments before he got shot.
I'm going to the ground just like this here with my hands up. And I'm laying down here just like this. And I'm telling him again, sir, there's no need for a firearm. I'm unarmed. He's an autistic guy. He had a toy truck in his hand.
He pleads with officers to back down and also tries to calm down his patient. This goes on for minutes, and then Charles says out of nowhere, a North Miami police officer shoots him.
I'm like this right here. And when he shot me, it was so surprising. It was like a mosquito bite. And when he hit me, I'm like, I still got my hands in there. I said, no, I just got shot. And I'm standing there, so I was like, sir, why did you shoot me? And his words to me, he said, I don't know.
North Miami police say it all started when someone called 911 and said there was a man walking around with a gun threatening suicide Monday. But Charles says the gun was a toy truck. The man was the autistic patient.
I was really more worried about him than myself. Because I'm looking at, as long as I got my hands up, they're not going to shoot me. This is what I'm thinking. They're not going to shoot me. Wow, was I wrong?
Charles says what police did after he was shot is what upsets him the most.
I think they got like 1, 2, 3 sets of handcuffs. They cuff my hands and they flip me over. And I'm laying on the concrete like this right here. I'm bleeding.
Day in and day out, Charles works helping the disabled. He just wants to know why the officer fired.
So grateful that he's alive and he's able to tell his story.
Every time I close my eyes, it's just like I'm just getting flashbacks.
So take a live look right now. This group outside the North Miami Police Department, this is the Circle of Brotherhood. They are an organization, and they say they want police to answer questions about why this happened, and they want to know whether this officer will be charged. North Miami Police have not released much information at all. They are not releasing the officer's name. They are not giving us an update on their investigation, but they did say that the state attorney is now a part of this investigation. Live in North Miami, Brian Ensign, 7 News.